First cast right there. Got one. Hey guys, welcome back to Fifth Day Fly Fishing. Really excited to try something out with everybody today. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm gonna do an indicator rig versus a Euro rig. I have my first fly rod ever. It's a 9'5" weight. Just bought it from like Bass Pro, I believe. That's gonna be my indicator rig. Then I'm running a 10'4" 2 weight for my Euro rig. So same stretch of river, same time frame, 1 hour each method. Same flies and everything. Okay, the only difference is the rig itself. It's looking really good out here. Spring-like conditions, warm weather. It's like 67 degrees, I think. Really excited to get on the river. I'll see you down there. All right, we're gonna start out with indicator rig, running double nymph. So I'm going natural on the bottom with an olive patch rubber leg. I believe it's a size 12. And then on the top, I'm running a pink bead ecstasy egg. Looking, scouting. This is better here. I mean, under that big rock might be good, but this is good stuff right here. Okay, like right here in front of this rock. So yeah, let's get out of the sun. Sort of like an olive tan patch rubber leg, and then pink bead egg. So just sort of opposites of each other. All right, so you probably won't see it, but I've already gotten tangled a couple times with the indicator rig. So it's double nymphing with an indicator, and it's just like, it's just sloppy. I don't have much room to back cast, so it's not all equipment or, you know, whatever. Oh, that might be a fish. It was doing something there. Did you see that? Let's go right back at him. He definitely had it. It definitely ate it. Okay, here comes, I think there comes one. See? Yep, there's a fish. Oh my gosh, this is a big one. Dude, this is a, what is he, foul hooked? Yup. Dang it. I think I hooked him in the tail. Dadgummit. Sorry, buddy. He felt so big. I was like, I don't think I've seen any that big in here. Let me see if I can get him real quick. Sorry, buddy. Dadgummit. That's how close they are coming to this. Oh, you know what? No, he's not foul hooked. I hooked him with both. So he ate the bead. So it did foul hook him, but he ate the pink bead. We're gonna get this on. This is a decent trout here. Pretty good size one. Oh yeah, good one. Look at that. Oh, 13 inch. Good one. It's fine. That fish felt so heavy, but it's definitely just because the patch rubber leg had hooked it sort of in the tail region, but it definitely ate the egg, so I'm gonna count that one. I'm gonna come and blow these guys here. There's a fish. There we go. Got him on the patch rubber leg there. Good fishy. Oh, he came off. Came off, okay. Well, won't count that. Okay. Tied back on, pink egg, pink bead. It's actually roe, salmon roe colored egg. All right. Let's see how single pink bead, the indicator, goes here. There we go. I like that better. There we go. That's a fish. Oh, that's a pretty good one. He's not happy about the pink bead. He said, hey, no. Almost missed that fish because swiped wrong. Look at it, already popped it out of its mouth. All right. Good looking fish. Facing directly into the sun, so we'll see how this works out. Come here. Oh, he's still fired up, so this one might flop out of my hands here. Oh, chill out, buddy. It's a pretty good fish. Yep, there he goes. Well, whatever. Probably like another 12, 13. I think that's what they're gonna average. All right, so what is that? I'll count that 2 on the indicator rig, or 3. I got that one, and that was just my fault. It came off there at the end. So far, I can tell you right now, the rod that I'm using is nowhere near as good as my Euro rod, but this is effective because I'm able to cast it. It's also not super hard to change the depth because of these Oros indicators. The one thing is, setting the hook takes a little bit longer. No, I don't have, it's not a tight line type situation. But as long as I just watch the indicator, you know, I should be able to tell pretty easily. And I have a decent strike. But I do think, seeing what happened before where I saw it go down, I knew they hit it, and there was that one where it was in its mouth and I still couldn't set the hook. I think that does like come into play with how the indicators work, because it takes just that extra little fraction of a second for my line to fully tighten up. With a Euro rod, dude, it's just immediate, right? I feel some tension on my fingers and I just pinch and pull up. I get one out of this hole, that's fine. All right, moved up just a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. Gosh, that sun. What's going on here? Come on. I can't even see through the glare. Oh, that's a fish for sure. Oh my, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. This might be biggest fish of the day. Yeah, that's probably the biggest fish of the day. I'm gonna turn my back to the sun. Go. Oh, well, that stinks, but I landed him. It had to be like 13 inches. Don't you like that? Oh, this is the big fish of the day. And then completely fumble my net. All right, I'm gonna go and grab my Euro rod and run that same stretch, same fly pattern, everything. And see if we do any better. I think we got like 4 right there. One being a miss because I'm dumb and bad, but whatever. All right, so I lied a little bit. I got my Euro rod, came back to the same spot that I started on with the strike indicator rig, but I'm not gonna do a double nymph, and it's because I already had this pink bead tied on, and I really didn't feel like re-rigging everything. So, to be fair, I fished 75% of the time on that last part with a strike indicator with just a single pink egg. I think I see a trout right here. Let me see if I can entice him with a yummy egg. Come on, buddy, look, there's a salmon egg in here. Whoa. Isn't that crazy? Look at that salmon egg. So there's obviously advantages and disadvantages to each, right? Like, the advantages of a strike indicator are that, you know, typically I'm fishing that with standard fly line. I can actually cast. With a Euronymphing setup, I can't do that. But it is a longer rod, so I'm able to, you know, get it way out there and get like a decent drift without like line running through the water. I think that's like one advantage of Euro rod or Euro rig, is that like I'm not, like I can make good drifts, right? I'm not dragging a ton of stuff through the water. Like, there were so many times it was tough for me to get a decent drift on anything without a strike indicator, because it kept like, you know, if I'd cast it across a river, there would be 3 different flows. Another thing I think might be just like the time to set, like time to set the hook on a strike indicator is going to be longer, but it's almost instant. on a Euro rig. Oh, one came after it pretty hard there. Got one. Oh, good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Sight fish, that boy. For me, they're also so much simpler. Like, I don't have that big float to worry about. It's just one fly, right? If I'm double nymphing, it's two, which is sort of a pain sometimes, but for that one, I could just see my line stop for a second, saw the fish, set the hook. All right, I'm gonna call, it's a pretty good one. I'm gonna call another 12 inches on this. Come on, chill out. Let me get a good, I think I've dropped the last two of you. Oh, come on now. Here we go. Good picture of them. Decent trout, probably 12 inches. 0.86275 pounds, 12.13 inches. All right, I don't know, man. I know some people talk trash about Euronymphing for whatever reason, and I don't know, but it's very effective, and I love it. So that was already quicker, I can tell you that, than the indicator, already. And it could be for no reason other than, like, the one thing that I'm able to do with this is quickly change the depth, right? How simple is it? Raise or lower your rod tip, about as easy as it gets. That's a fish right there, good one. All right, I'm not gonna call it yet, but I think you already get the point, right? What was that? Two fish in 2 minutes, probably? 3 minutes? And I don't do this all the time. This is like wintertime stuff for me. Yeah, this is a good one. This might be the big one of the day. All right, let's see if we can get a good picture of them. 13, what'd you say? 1.2, maybe? I don't know. Caught him quick, no messing around. See if we can get another one. So with the indicator, I fish this. You'll see me catch, I think, like 2 or 3 out of this hole. I lost one, which is dumb. I pulled fly out of one's mouth. So, you know, I potentially could have had like 3 out of this hole, I think. But another thing with this, I feel like I can just set the hook so much better. I know I've said that, but it's true. I'll come up to the head of this a little bit. With the indicator, I wasn't having to get in this deep. I'm actually able to cast with an indicator, which is a pretty big deal. This, like, it's tough to really get where I want. I see some really good spots over here, and there's not much I can really do about it unless I want to potentially go for a swim, because that water is about 5 feet deep right there. Came down just a little bit from that hole I was just at. So I actually like this more. I can get like a really good drift. That's a trout there, buddy. Right by that rock. Oh, he's jumping. Come on. Right in there. Let's go. All right, so that's 3. Look, that hole was right there, okay? So I've tried all this stuff with the strike indicator rig as well. You just didn't see it because I didn't catch anything. But I'm running the same runs. I step down maybe 10 feet. The same time of day, 1 hour apart. All right. Well, whatever. I'm terrible at this thing. It's gone. A couple more times in here, and then I'm going to move up. I want to get the same runs that I did with the indicator. Okay. I'm going to move up There's a guy right downriver from me fishing as well. Talked to him earlier, super nice dude, so I don't want to overcrowd him. All right, here we go again. Sorry, I know it's really loud. I'm right next to this, so it's tough. Tried this spot earlier with a shock indicator. Can't remember if I got one or not. Not sure, but here we go. Here we go with the Euro. First cast right there. Got one. Boom. Easy peasy. Whoa, get off the rocks, bud. He's sort of upset about that whole thing. Land him. Get in the net. Quit fooling around with it. That was tough because I'm on a rock here. First cast. I felt that one. I didn't see him at all. Water a little bit. Put this silly little thing. Not sure how much longer I'm going to do this. I just sort of like it because I like the information. I'm a data guy. Oh, come on. Okay, buddy, let me try one more time. Oh, okay, well, he's all right. I've been fishing this Euro rig for about 30 minutes now. I've already got 4. Last one I got 4 to 5 in an hour. Let's see if we can get anything else out of this. I think I just saw one come for it. Pretty good spot, clearly. Good run. I'm down on my knees now. I think I was up too high earlier. There's a good fish. Good fish. Pretty. Oh goodness, he wasn't done. Yeah, that's a really good one. That's a really pretty fish. The one thing about this spot though is that I'm having a hard time keeping them in the water. It's a good sized fish right here. Really dark color, pretty. So I'm about to flop again. There we go. Should be a good picture of that. Oh, like 12.5 inches or so. So what's that? 5? Oh, dude, that was awesome. Oh goodness, good. He about got in this big rapid. Dude, my goodness. You don't see that, he about went down that, and he gone if that happens. This is big trout of the day. I'm gonna call that. Big trout of the day right here. Very odd angle, but I'm gonna try to keep him out for as little time as possible. That's a good fish. 13, maybe? Come on, bud. Good stuff. I'm gonna lose track of how many I've got. That's gotta be 6. I think that's 6. See if I can get one more out of here. How about that? Why not? All I'm gonna say is that I know just from, oh, look at that. That was really cool. I saw him come and sip it. This one's not quite as big. I know from just prior experience that Euronymphing is crazy effective. And I mean, you can see it right here. And I tried with that with the indicator rig. Like that one's nothing crazy. I even had 2 nymphs on there. You know, I had a patch rubber leg, which I got some action on that, but I fished, like I said, the egg 75% of the time, and it just wasn't like this. And I'm not 100% sure. I think it's sort of a mixture of the fact that I just have more control over my nymph with this Euro rig here, just tight lining it, right? I can sort of pick it up and lower and all that. And with an indicator also, I'm having to worry about my fly line laying on the water. I'm having to mend my line, make sure I get a good drift. With this, I can get a good drift almost every time. Okay, like as long as I'm not like cutting across the current, I can get a good drift every time. And that fish right there was a perfect indicator of that, because I saw it, like it just drifted perfectly right in front of its face, and it just sort of turned over to the side and sipped it. All right, I'm gonna give her a couple more casts in here. All right, let's try right here. I think this might have been, yeah, this is the last stop that I made with the indicator rig. I might have worked up a little bit more, but I think this was it. Oh, and there's one right there. First cast. First cast in the spot. Dude, come on now. First cast. Just switched over, already spit the fly. I love that. I'm gonna have to stop doing this soon. I'm catching so many. This is a smaller one anyway. I should probably only do it on the bigger ones, huh? There you go. Yeah, this is a little 10, 11, something. Okay. Anybody keeping count? By the way, please, if you feel inclined, if you're enjoying the content, leave it a like. It helps me a ton. And really, not gonna lie, you know, being a newer channel, I really, really like seeing likes, because it means that I'm doing something right. And I just enjoy doing this, and I really, really hope that you're enjoying it as well. So please leave me a like if you are enjoying it. Ooh, thought that was a fish. Let's see, let's get like one or two more, and we'll call it. That's a fish. Just felt it. Just felt him. Just felt him. Good one. I'm all tangled up down here. You already spit my fly. Love that. I'm actually running low on battery, so this might be one of the last ones we see. Oh, he's fired up, dude. This guy is very active. These fish are loving this warmer weather. It has been a very beautiful sunny day. Look at that guy. Love that. See you, buddy. Best day so far of 2025, like not just fishing wise, but weather wise. It is beautiful. It's been like, I don't know, 67 or something. Yep. Decent little fish. All right, not gonna worry about the little proof ball. Get a good shot of him. See you, buddy. Okay, what's my time? Got 2 minutes. What if? What if? Come on, one more. How many is that? Who's keeping count? Okay, that might have been it. What am I at? 1 minute. There he is. That was cool too. Oh gosh, he's fighting good. That might be the best trout of the day. Not sure at this point. It's a good fish though. Yeah, this is a good trout here. Dude, this thing is stupid. It keeps falling off my finger. Good fish, right? That's probably the heaviest fish of the day. Okay, that'll do it. I'm right on time. It was 1 hour. Strike indicator, 1 hour Euronymphing or tight lining. And I have to say definitively that Euronymphing was way more effective. But that was a good time. Appreciate everybody sticking around. Catch you next time. But hey, see ya.